Today, I would like to discuss applications of van der Waals gas equation. We know van der Waals equation as P plus A into n square by Vm square into Vm minus B is equal to RT. You know different factors present in this equation. I think no need to repeat again and again. Now come to the case 1. In case 1, I would like to apply this van der Waals equation for hydrogen and helium like gases. We know that hydrogen and helium gases are lightest gases in the nature. And at the same time, we know that attractive forces depends on molecular weights. As the molecular weight increases, attractive forces increases. Since these gases are lightest, attractive forces are negligible. And at the same time, we know that A is a measure of attractive force. If attractive forces are negligible, A is tending to 0. If I substitute A with 0, then automatically this entire factor becomes 0. So we will get P into Vm minus B is equal to RT. PVM minus PB is equal to RT. I have multiplied this equation with, I have divided this equation with RT. So we get PVM by RT minus PB by RT is equal to RT by RT. We know PVM by RT. We know PVM by RT as Z value. So Z is equal to 1 plus PB by RT. I have brought this PB by RT from this side to this side. So overall we got Z is always greater than 1 for hydrogen and helium like gases. So it indicates Z value is always 1 for hydrogen and helium like gases. But here there is a one condition. Temperature of those two gases should be greater than critical temperature. Then only Z value is always 1. If temperature of those two gases is less than critical temperature, there is a chances of having Z value less than 1 even. That's why I have mentioned under note. Now the graph related to this particular case is like this. It indicates that Z value keep on increasing for hydrogen and helium like gases. This is about case 1. Now come to the case 2. Case 2. In case 2, I have considered low pressure region and moderate temperature. Pressure is low in the sense volume will be high. So we can consider Vm minus B as Vm. Since molar volume is high, we can neglect B. But we should not neglect E value. So here we got P plus A by Vm square into Vm is equal to RT. So on rearranging here we got PVM by RT plus A by RT Vm is equal to RT by RT. We know PVM by RT as Z. So Z is equal to 1. I brought this one to this side. So 1 minus A by RT Vm. So at low pressure region and moderate temperature, for real gases, Z value keep on decreasing when compared to 1 till a particular value of pressure. So here this indicates the low pressure region. At low pressure region, Attractive forces dominate over repulsive forces because the molecules are at considerable distance. So they might not be repulsive forces, but attractive forces are there, due to which the decrease in volume will be more than expected when compared to ideal gas. This is case 2. Now come to the case 3. Case 3. Case 3. Case 3, I have considered very high pressure region. At high pressure region, molar volume will be less. If molar volume is less, we should not neglect B because already molar volume is less, so we should not uh, neglect the reduced volume. But at high pressure region, A can be neglected. A can be neglected because at high pressure region, one thing is happening. You may get doubt. At high pressure region, no doubt molecules come nearer to each other. In such a case, force of attraction should increase. So A value should increase. But here the problem is, at high pressure region, molecules come very close to each other than the actual distance. In such a case, electrons and nuclei of one atom start repelling the electrons and nuclei of adjacent atom, due to which attractive forces are nullified completely and repulsive forces dominate. Due to which reason, due to this reason, I have neglected a value. Therefore, it can become 0. P into Vm minus B is equal to RT. So PVm minus PB is equal to RT. On rearranging, here we will get Z is equal to 1 plus PB by RT. It indicates at high pressure region, Z value keep on increasing pressure. That is shown in the graph itself in case 2. Now come to the case 3. Case 4. In case 4, I have considered very high temperature and very low pressure. Both are the favorable factors for increase in volume of gas. So volume is very, very, very high. And at the same time, thermal energy is very high because it is at high temperature. So whenever thermal energy is high, attractive forces are neglected. Here, attractive forces are neglected because of two reasons. One is due to high thermal energy. Second one, due to large distance of separation between adjacent molecules. So we can neglect we can neglect A. Therefore, here we will get P into Vm is equal to RT. Here, B is also neglected. Why B is also neglected? B is nothing but reduced volume, or the volume which is blocked by 1 mole of real gas molecules. Whenever temperature is too high, pressure is too low, volume is very, very high. When compared to such a high volume, here B is very, very less. So we can consider Vm minus B as V. So on rearranging, here we got Z is equal to 1. All these 4 different cases were shown in the graph itself. This is the case 1, and this region is the case 2, and this region is the case 3, and the straight line represents case 4, whatever which I have discussed in last session. This is the concept related to applications. Thank you. If you like this, please try to share with your friends and encourage me on the YouTube channel.